During the Reiki, I may well use some crystals, a tongue bowl, essential oils, recycled and come from the heavens down to the crown of your head, allowing the heart to warm, visualizing a beautiful green wrap around your chest. And this is your happy place. There is never any judgment. Just gently touching to the hips. The red Muladhara chakra. And there is a strong sense of you can do it. You are capable. You are an amazing lady. Strong, capable, resourceful. Letting out any negative and in all the positive. Amazing, good energy. This is you. And pure goodness back in. I want you to feel strong and capable and powerful. Like you're standing on your own 2 feet and you can do anything. I am Faye. I can do it. Thank you. I really believe it. Faye roots coming down from your feet through the earth. During the Reiki, I may well use some crystals. I may well... What else can I bring in? I may well use a tongue bowl and I might use some essential oils. Would that be okay? Yeah. Are you allergic to any or no? So my 2 favourites at the moment, this is going to smell quite strong, cardamon and grapefruit. God, that's incredible. I just love cardamon.
It's as if I could taste the grapefruit.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely. So at first just coming back into the room, back into your body, back onto the couch, being aware of your physical body. Feeling the weight and where it touches the couch, where you can feel clothing and the covering, where you can feel the couch cover, being aware of your skin, being aware of the nerves in the skin where we can feel touch, being aware of the tiny hairs into the skin that give us a sense of cool and heat, of a breeze, of touch. Then becoming aware of our sense of sight behind our closed eyelids. Seeing not just sight, where we can see behind our eyelids and when our eyes are open, but also how we see things. That sense of sixth sense, intuition, an utter feeling of knowing, just knowing when things are right or things may not be right. And then coming to the sense of hearing. The gift of our ears, of hearing all the beautiful sounds of nature, trees and wildlife, wonderful sounds of your family, and coming to the gift of smell, scents and aromas, just like the cardamon and the grapefruit. All the ways that we can smell beautiful things provided for us in life. And sometimes those things take us immediately to a memory, maybe even something that we've not remembered before, but it takes you straight back instantly. And then connected to sense of smell is the sense of taste. Tasting the grapefruit, tasting our foods and drinks. And that is connected to having a taste for something where we have an inclination, a wanting. And then being grateful for all of our senses. Thanking our bodies for seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, feeling. And as the energy comes to the ears, helping us with our balance, our hearing, being able to decipher sound, letting any old conversations, things we've heard that may not agree with us, to fizz out through the ears as if there was a little steam being spent, feeling things that we do not want to store in our body that we have heard. They could be distressing news stories, conversations, any past traumas, seeing them come out like notes from a piano, floating up from the piano. In this case, they're coming out of the ears, floating up and away, going out through the window, and give permission to Mother Nature to accept them. Use the energy and immediately bring back some good energy just for you. So there is a circle of energy coming out of both ears into the land, recycled and come from the heavens down to the crown of your head as good, pure energy. And this can only be a good thing. Instilling pure goodness, ready for you to make good the space that has been created from the spent energy out of the ears. And tuning into this sense, bringing in the Chinese TCM therapy that the lungs, when being healed, are treated by a particular sound, and that sound is and when repeated 3 times, this clears the lungs and clears the emotions connected with the lungs. placing crystals on and around you, one to the third eye. Nice and cool. To the throat. To the heart. To the solar plexus. To the sacral chakra. And to the root chakra. And similarly to the ears, feeling grateful to the eyes, grateful for sight, and again, anything that you wish to remove from what you have seen, and you want to remove it from your library of stored images, allowing those visions to come out through your closed eyes, slowly, with compassion, like a steam coming out, and it is done with love. And the steam comes out through the window. Anything that has caused you pain, that you have seen and witnessed, whether it is in your own life, through someone else, or even on the television. Let it go. We don't have to hold on to these images. They're always there, but we are giving them permission to remove themselves so that they are not stored in the body. Letting them go. And they go out and down into the land. Mother Nature smiles and accepts. And then soon enough, beautiful, clear, pure air comes down from the heavens through the crown of your head, instilling goodness behind your eyes, taking up space that has been created from detoxing those images, and the pure air is received gratefully. And the throat chakra, our breath, Feeling so lucky that we have this beautiful life, that we are adorned with breath and good health. Allowing the beautiful in-breath and the lovely warmed out-breath. Feeling the colour blue in and around the throat. And a beautiful sense of air at the throat. And coming to the heart, the green heart chakra. Allowing the heart to warm, to grow, like it's inflating with love, passion, compassion, a sense of being at one with all human beings, indeed with the whole planet. Huge love received and given. Visualizing a beautiful green wrap around your chest, around your upper back, like the green is lit up and bright and glowing. Coming to the yellow chakra of the solar plexus. And this is your happy place. This is where you are content and safe. And the beautiful gurgles are the sound of you accepting that knowledge. Accepting the solar plexus, the Manipura chakra, is the place of safety, security, that you can be yourself. There is never any judgment. It is all positive and good. And it sits well with you. Orange chakra of the sacrum. The lower back, the lower abdomen, the pelvis. Allowing that pelvis to settle and balance. Allowing the orange light to glow, glowing from the lower abdomen. and a sense of creativity and fun, laughter, all at the abdomen. Just gently touching to the hips, tuning into the root chakra. The red Muladhara chakra. Lovely, that's really good. A sense of warmth and stability, power, mainly just strength. And there is a strong sense of you can do it, you are capable. I can feel it through this area. You have the resource. You are an amazing lady. Strong, capable, and resourceful. Let that sit here in the root chakra, the area at the base of the body, the base of the spine. Imagine sitting on red earth. That's it. Red earth. Keeping you grounded, holding to the ankles. There's an amazing warmth. Incredible energy, and to the soles. using a little chime to help the energy circulate around the body. Feeling the energy into the soles of your feet and moving up, spreading through the body, moving up through the lower legs to the knees, the upper legs to the hips. Into the pelvis, into the abdomen, into the lower back, into the middle back, into the ribs, and every organ. Moving into the upper back and the shoulders. Moving into the chest. Energy travelling down the arm all the way to the hand. Down the other arm to the hand. Energy coming to the neck, the throat. Energy coming to the head. To the face, to the brain, and all the workings of the body. And if any of the chakras feel like they need to let off steam, now is the time. So opening into the red base chakra at the root, balancing the energy, letting out and letting in. Letting out any negative and in all the positive, the beautiful energy, until there is a balance that is good and that will sit with you when you walk away. Allowing the door to close, but not completely, so that you are partly open to new experiences and goodness. Moving up to the sacral chakra. Again, allowing any excess energy to dispel like steam from the lower abdomen and the lower back. Seeing it infuse away. Meanwhile, beautiful good energy comes through and in, taking up the space that has been created. And to sacral chakra, amazing good energy. This is you, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, yellow, bright sunshine. Again, if there is any excess, allowing it to melt away and allowing good in. And the heart chakra, allowing any excess from this green light energy at the heart to infuse away from you. Meanwhile, beautiful, new, clear, pure energy comes in. And again at the throat, any excess, allow it out. Give it permission. And any space that remains, beautiful, pure, new oxygen, air comes down. Filling that space. And to the third eye chakra. beautiful purple light, allowing any excess out. Even if we are only subconsciously aware, it is still happening, even in a dream state. Allowing excess out. And pure goodness back in. And to the crown, Om, a beautiful energy of the crown, allowing the top of the head to feel lighter, allowing any remains of excess out. And in its place, allowing goodness in. Amazing. An incredible, incredible place that you have reached. Almost like your whole body and mind are floating with lightness. As there has been a removal of obstacles, a removal of old spent energies, and an inclusion of new good energy. Keeping eyes closed and taking a beautiful, refreshing, replenishing breath. Continuing with this lovely breath, feeling the breath come down to the fingers, to the feet, feeling that travelling of the breath, of the oxygen, the nutrients, as it tingles down the body, arrives at the soles and the palms, and then in your own time, just gently introducing a little movement to fingers and feet. And then when you're ready, stretching out those palms, those soles, and maybe turning into the wrists and the ankles. I'm just going to remove some of the crystals. Oh, my tummy. And then if you feel like it, bringing your arms up over your head for a whole body stretch. So just coming around nice and gently, don't push yourself. It was quite a deep treatment. You've been in another place and you probably want to hold on to it to a certain extent. But obviously you need to drive and operate, so I will ground you before you leave. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, that was incredible. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Wow.
Are you feeling floaty?
Yeah.
It's a nice place to be. I was there at about 12 o'clock today when I had my massage.
Nice. Oh, I feel so much better.
I want you to feel strong and capable and powerful, like you're standing on your own 2 feet and you can do anything. I am Faye. I can do it.
Thank you.
Pleasure. I really believe it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry you probably got a bit cold, didn't you?
Oh, that's okay.
Are you okay now? Are you warmed up?
Yes.
The heat from underneath you? Okay.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Nice and easy. I'll move the covering, okay?
Yep.
And then you can move whenever you're ready, nice and gently. Maybe roll onto your side first. You might want to sit down, it's up to you.
Incredible, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Whole new me.
Oh,
I really mean that.
yeah.
Honestly. Such a good treatment, thank you.
Oh, do you want some water?
Yes, please.
Yeah. That helps bring you back down to earth again. I'm just going to ground you.
Okay.
So your feet, yeah, they're all the way down. You're feeling the earth. So picturing your feet on this solid earth with roots that are Faye roots coming down from your feet through the earth, through this flooring, through the ground underneath, and they are shooting down longer and longer and longer, and you are solid. They are rooting you, grounding you, so you are able to move like a tree can move, but you're also feeling strong, stable and grounded.